welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show YouTube for episode 11 of our MLB The Show 22. Through the Phillies franchise mode, the Rays are your World Series champions, defeating the Cubs. Bryce Harper is your MVP of 2022. Aaron Nola is the Cy Young winner. Bryce Harper, Taylor Rogers, O'Neal Cruz. And if you're wondering, hey, why don't the 2022 winners and the current people match up? Well, because apparently I had forgot to record the part where I went over who won the awards, and when I went to edit it, I didn't realize it until after I'd already recorded it and had moved on to the next season, and I'm just like, oh, I have to go back and then just re-record it from opening day of 2023. So these are the 2023 stats so far based on the right side, but the left side is your 2022 award winners. That's just to clarify why Chris Taylor was the National League MVP leader and Zach Rex is a Silver Slugger. But retired players, here we go. See anyone big? Rich Hill retired. That's a big one right there. Anibal Sanchez, Daniel Bard. Anyone big in free agency retire? I don't see anyone to start off with. Anyone down here? Anyone? Pedro Flormon, former Philly. Brett Garner finally retires after 300 years. J.A. Happ, John J. Matt Joyce, Juan Lagares. I mean, just kind of scrolling through this, seeing if anyone's... Cornelius Randolph, former Phillies prospect, former first-round draft pick from the Phillies, retired. And I mean, nothing too crazy. Mitch Walding retired, really? Man, poor Mitch Walding. Remember Blake Swihart too? Really, Blake Swihart used to be like a really hyped up prospect for a little bit. And we have no one for the Hall of Fame because no one retired apparently. No one of significance retired, I should state. No significant player retired, so we have no 2022 Hall of Fame members. Now Aaron Nola, he's 29. We're going to give him a big boy contract. 6 years. He's going to be the ace of this franchise. Just under $200 million. Mickey Moniak, 6 years, $17 million. He's an everyday player. He's going to be probably, maybe go up and down a little bit. He's going to be between, left and right field, left and center field. Bryson Stott, a 6-year contract. Kind of fit with that little bit of a salary right there. But 6 years takes him to 31. Alec Bohm, a 6-year contract, taking him until he's 32. $7.5 million a year, locking him up to his age 32 season. Rhys Hoskins, a 5-year contract. Age 35 season. 27 home runs, 79 RBIs, 254 average. You can't beat that productivity. And Ranger Suarez is also going to get a deal. Garrett Stubbs, going to give him a bit of a deal right here too. He was a solid backup catcher. No, we're not really looking for an average. We're looking for that great fielding out of him. Seranthony Dominguez, we offer him a contract. There we go. It's a good contract. 2 years, $3.3 million a year. It's what he wants. It's what he wants right there. We're going to make an offer right here to Jose Alvarado. 3 years to his age 30 season. 1.7 a year for the bullpen, not the closer or anything. Just $1.6 million a year. We're going to offer him a couple dollars right here. Just come back for another couple years in Philadelphia. Now taking a look at the top range, we got Aaron Judge, Aaron Nola, Trey Turner, Joey Gallo, Joe Musgrove, Taylor Rogers, Max Muncy, Eovaldi, Diaz, Syndergaard, Clayton, Roberto, Kenley, Josh Bell, Tyon, Severino, Benintendi. There's a lot of top free agents in this free agency period. Corey Knebel, Craig Kimbrell. More name value. Craig Kimbrell's more name value. Knebel's more potential versus productivity. Kevin Kiermaier. I consider bringing Kevin Kiermaier for a defensive replacement, like a fifth outfielder type player. Someone who can come in and just kind of play, if that makes sense. Come in, you put him in the outfield, and he's just a great defensive substitution. Gary Sanchez, down to a 76 overall. Alright, Chad, Brad Hand. It kind of tapers off really quickly unless we want like super old Evan Longoria, Corey Dickerson, a reunite with that guy. Trevor Rosenthal, not bad, not a bad get, I think. But first off, we're gonna be offering Clayton Kershaw. He's 35 years old. Went 15-8 with a 3.04 ERA and 189 innings pitched. Offer a 2-year deal. Offer Taylor Rogers a 5-year deal. Offer Kevin Kiermaier a 3-year deal. Rogers goes with the Rockies, which is unfortunate. Rockies have been a super team, it seems like. They got Bryant last year. They got Taylor Rogers this year. Joe Musgrove heads to LA. Play with the Dodgers. Okay, makes sense. He wants to get a ring at age 30. I mean, not a bad get for the Dodgers. But after we lose Taylor Rogers, we're going to go after probably the next best closer on the market, Kenley Jansen. A 1-year deal, $11 million. But right there, we do sign Clayton Kershaw. He does sign with the Philadelphia Phillies. Roki Sasaki is still sitting in technically our farm system, but he is still overseas till age 23. Max Muncy goes to Cincinnati. Okay, good old Max Muncy. Judge goes to Chicago to play with the Cubs. All right, Aaron Judge in Chicago. Trey Turner joins Chris Bryant in Colorado. They're building a super team, apparently. Joey Gallo switches, from the Yankees to the Red Sox. Join the evil empire if you're a Yankees fan. But take a look at our lineup coming into the 2023 season. Nothing much has really changed along the lines of our starters for the field. Everyone is kind of in the same space. Maybe some overalls are going up and down. But Kingery, Maton, Kiermaier joins the bench as that sixth outfielder, and Stubbs is the backup catcher. But Nola Wheeler, Clayton Kershaw joins the rotation. I mean, he's hopefully going to be a big get, just a big middle-of-the-order guy. And we're also added Adam Wainwright and Zach Greinke to the bullpen, as long as Kenley Jansen. But if you guys like this shorter episode, hit that like button, comment down below. Tell us what you think about this team. Has this team got what it takes to go all the way this season? But text me too. Peace out, Rock On.